You might have to be aggressive here, play the 1 and break out the 5 at the same time. Well, he left off, he decides to handle this.
And then Jeffrey Ignacio, he came out of the qualifiers to make this stage 2 main event.
That were invited, he actually came here, played in some qualifiers, and earned his spot.
Yeah, he may have to play, as you say, somewhat of a cannon here. Break shot.
Very early statement to Ignacio Immonen. He handled that 3-ball cluster up there very nicely.
In good form. Jeff has had 3 or 4 days of practice already in this
tables. Just before this match.
Be interesting to see if it pays off. Coming from.
Oh.
I think he got away with it.
He did. He might have played that slightly actually to open those up even more. He might be that confident.
China Open in 2014. 2015, he won the US.
And just like that, Jeffrey Ignacio.
The big guns are all here now.
That's a nice shot there. Beautiful.
Multiple Mosconi Cup wins, everything.
Yeah, he's one of the more accomplished. Anniversary of the BCA Hall of Fame. And I had the pleasure of...
He was quite the character on the ride back. I picked up him and Allison Fisher in the same trip. So that was a fun trip.
This has been a nice out by Mika with that tough opening shot.
He said, I'm going to switch hands and shoot this on you. That's pretty strong right there to get down in 1 stroke opposite. He did make that look extremely easy. And that can be intimidating too. I wouldn't say so much for a person of...
You were a pro. When you're playing against somebody that is a fast-paced player.
Well, Jason Shaw to begin with. He plays extremely fast, and that can certainly play on your opponent's mind.
Suppose I should knock on wood because I've commentator cursed. Don't jinx him.
It's impossible, is it? Oh, they are. We're safe.
So, folks, we're getting to see some perfect pool so far.
Especially with a 6, 7, 8, 9 all in this. Nice shot.
Mika has made the transition from maple to carbon.
Any experience yourself with any of those carbon fiber?
These. I got my Dufferin Sneaky Pete. For me. 22.
So another break and run.
On the break. Again. And ran out. So we've seen some perfect pools so far from him in rack number 1.
Mika just putting the extension on his cue. Oh, came up a little.
A little bit of a tester on the 4.
Oh.
Gosh.
Yeah, Ben.
Correct. You're absolutely right, sir. Oh, we got a funny rack coming here, folks.
Look for Mika to take advantage of this opportunity to run into the 7-ball here. Kind of creating a shot, which he's done very.
And now Mika will have an opportunity.
There's 3 and 9. Will he go behind it, or will he move it? Or will he just hook himself? He took the latter option.
Pretty tall order. I think personally I'd have blasted into him and taken what I got. You know, if I have an opening for
then
an
it
aggressive shot.
It was a very delicate attempt. I mean, a tiny window he was playing for there earlier.
If he undershot it, he was hooked, which he did. But if he overshot it a little bit, he would have had the corner. He didn't waste any time on that. Did he get up high enough? I think he did. Both of these players
Speak
playing
as well. Down the road at Mandalay Bay. If you're playing, some folks play one ball, one pocket as well. And that's, again, effective 4 p.m. Pacific time. Be Thorsten the Hitman Homan versus Dynamite Darren Appleton being final matches. The best players from around the world.
Ignacio sold out.
You can just roll this in naturally with a little bit of left-hand spin. Maybe drop back 6 inches or so. We stunned the 9 down. Not a big fan of that.
Made his work a little tougher.
Oh,
my gosh.
Looky here.
Oh my.
Wow. Isn't going to always make them shoot it. Never ever concede a game because anyone can miss anything, including that shot.
Well, it's tough to control the cue ball for a perfect position.
Wow, he drew it back. What a shot. That's an amazing
But
shot.
when you're Mika Immonen,
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
People might not know how tough that shot was.
The Iceman handles his business. Takes a
a slight gap somewhere in the rack.
2-9 combo, maybe? I know, just electing a run out.
Straight back. No, like so. That's a risky shot, but he hit it very well.
Oh, nice bounce there. It's got
6 and the 8. Oh, he's going into the rail. That's a little smarter, I think. Gives himself a bigger entry angle.
Oof.
You know, he's thinking and taking his time on the easier one. It's fun to watch the...
Jeff gonna be in command of this whole match has quickly turned around. Mika
Maybe we'll get on the table and hit a few balls around afterwards.
We have the whole building asking us for action. Gosh.
Section to avoid these guys.
tear me to pieces. And everybody else they face.
Cyclop Hyperion pool balls. We'll get a couple of looks throughout this week's action of the new cue ball and the new design on the 9
We
ball.
haven't had an opportunity to play with this particular ball set yet.
Cyclop also happens to be one of our feature sponsors, so we thank them. Jeffrey Ignacio certainly handling his business.
Desperately needs to do. He's given away a couple of golden opportunities after absolutely perfect racks. He's now back within 2.
Jacking up. Jacking up. Wow, he made it. I thought he missed it for a second.
Very, very nice stroke. Taking his medicine and left the cue ball where it was. He opted to pull out that big stroke. Again, another big draw stroke. Ends up perfect. Cyclop Hyperion 9 ball. A little bit different. Dangerous with. It's pretty close. He be completely convinced, did he?
No.
Of an excellent opportunity. You can draw it back a lot. You can run it forward a lot.
Cue ball.
Watch out, 8 ball.
He's okay. Nice shot there, going nowhere near the side pocket.
Yeah.
in control of the table. Ignacio Immonen said, let me show you what a former world champion.
Putting the chill on Ignacio.
Ignacio Immonen takes down Jeffrey Ignacio by a score of 7-5.